Good evening, sports card fans. Beantown 62 coming at you live from Abilene, Texas, where we have an exciting, just absolutely exciting two-package mail day. And our two-package mail day is going to be insane if you're a Red Sox guy. We have two additions to our Hall of Fame ink collection that we're going to do right now. And I'm going to start with the youngest and work my way to the oldest. And so we open this dog up, and here we have some nice wrapping that we're going to rip off. And the oldest is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Solid player for the Red Sox. He played from 1935 to 1945, 10-year career with the Red Sox. And I'm jazzed to get this card. And so here we have it. Mr. Joe Cronin. Again, Joe Cronin played for the Red Sox from 1935 to 1945. He had a 20-year Major League career. He was a 7-time All-Star. Joe was a shortstop, ended up with a 66.4 WAR. He was a right-handed batter and thrower. Being a shortstop, you knew, though he could have been a left-handed batter. But he had a lifetime 301 average for 20 years, and that, my friends, is stellar. He amassed 2,285 hits in his career and hit 170 big flies in his career. And this is an absolutely lovely Legendary Cuts. Here's the back of the card. Really sweet signature, done really well. You can see where the tape came off and kind of a little bit started to pull on the auto here and there. But for what I paid for it, Jim's jazzed to get and add Joe Cronin to his collection. We'll put Joe down over here. And now, the next package, which is huge, of course they put Fragile on it, and you can see how it gets delivered. And this is kind of scary to me because this, my friends, is a piece of baseball history inside of this bag. And I have been looking for this for quite a while now. And of course, I didn't know what the cost would be on this because I have never seen his autograph up for sale. And so I don't know what it would have cost. I just know what I got this for. And of course, then we get it's packed in here. It doesn't look like the inner pack was destroyed. I don't think the people that sent me this, I don't think they're really sports memorabilia people, because they could have done a little better job with this. And so there's an envelope. Well, there you go. Maybe not. And so here's the third bag that it was in. They tried. I'll give them that. I wouldn't have put it in bubble wrap. I would have put it in a box, but that's just me, because I'm very concerned about what's in here and that we get it in one piece. And again, here's the next bag. So the fourth bag, versus packing it in a hard box that they wrapped it in, we'll open it up and probably get to the prize inside. And we did. Wow. All right, here we go. And we have us a super nice, pristine autograph on a really gnarly ball. It looks like, you know what this ball looks like? This looks like the ball that went in Sandlot, went over the fence, and a certain dog got a hold of it, certain Hercules, and chewed on it. It looks like it's got a little bit of damage on the ball, but this is a very, very old ball. So anyways, this is, of course, Jimmy Collins' autograph. Jimmy Collins is tied with Cy Young for being the oldest Hall of Famer for the Red Sox. Jimmy Collins played from the Red Sox from 1901 to 1907. He had a 14-year career. He was a third baseman. He had a 53.3 WAR. He had a lifetime average of 294. He amassed 1,999 hits. One hit short of 2,000, and hit 65 big flies in his career. And so I am absolutely jazzed to add this piece of baseball history to my collection. I have asked the owner. The ball came out of a private collection of an 80-year-old gentleman who was selling off his collection. I have asked the person I purchased it from to get with him and to pass on the history of the ball, how he got it. I really want the history of this ball. I want to know where he got it from, anything about this ball that he knows, because again, I'm not only into collecting, but I'm into the history of the game and preserving the history of the game. And this ball, I mean, folks, this is a player from 1901. This is something we want to preserve. And then with this, of course, we have a certificate of authorization that the autograph on this ball is Mr. Jimmy Collins' autograph. And this comes from Harper Brothers. This was with the ball, so I have a COA with the ball. I was going to say not some of the ones we have today, but of course we hear they're having their issues right now. And so maybe this is a good thing that the COA is here. And this is with the gentleman, the collection, the gentleman's name on here, and it lists him. His name is Ken Smith. And so basically this was attained by him, through him. So I am trying to get a letter from Mr. Ken Smith that tells me where the ball came from and everything he knew about the ball, so that I can, again, keep a letter with it, keep it together with the ball. This ball will now be locked in Beantown 62's collection. If this ever leaves my family's possession, it'll be after Beantown 62 is planted in the ground and sprouting up a beanstalk for Jack to climb. So there you have it. Two awesome additions to Jim's Hall of Fame, Beantown's Hall of Fame career. Jimmy Collins, my name's Jim. And so just again, just super stacked for this. I hope you enjoyed this two-package mail day opening. It's just, again, almost without words for having this. I never thought I'd get his autograph. And again, picked it up for a great price, under $300 for this ball. I don't know that I could have asked for that signature with a COA to get that for under $300. I feel like that, again, being when he played and who he was, probably should have been worth a little bit more than that. So anyways, we're out of here. Again, if you like this video, go ahead and like. If you want to be a subscriber and you don't mind sharing my Red Sox passion once in a while, hit that subscribe button and lock in. And we enjoy you all. We enjoy this community. Lots of love. We're getting closer and closer to Christmas. And so, hey, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Get your videos in so we can do our contest. Want to hear you wishing everyone a Merry Christmas by singing that song, post a video. And of course, over here, our Dakota Myers Medal of Honor winner, always thinking about our troops, especially in the holidays when they're separated from their families and put their life and limb at risk for us to have our freedom and passion. So, Semper Fi, hoorah! Beantown 62 is out of here. Later, dudes.